Hey guys, it's April 1st and I am just getting some of Grandma's other gifts ready. Table's finally finished and I'm going to be giving it to her tomorrow in person. I'm so excited. I got her some of this sugar-free dark chocolate. She told us a few years ago in one of her videos that she can't have milk chocolate anymore. I guess her doctor told her none allowed. But I did her one better. I got her dark chocolate, but there's also no sugar in it. Those are the only ingredients. So it's like keto friendly, low carb. It's not gonna like spike her blood sugar out of oblivion. It looks like they had a new flavor, so I got her dark chocolate coffee because I know she likes to drink her coffee. I hope she likes it. I'm not a coffee person, so I don't know. I haven't tried this one, but this one is pretty good. I got this one for myself before, so yeah, this is what I eat when I want chocolate. So I really hope she likes those. They're kind of fancy. It's really like snazzy wrapping too. They're like little like wafers of chocolate inside. I also got her this mug because she really seems to like skulls a lot, and this looked kind of Skyrim-ish, you know? It's like a skull wearing like a Viking type helmet. In fact, I think she might already have a skull mug. I think she showed it to us a few videos ago. So, I mean, this one I think is different enough though, so I hope she likes it. I also found these flannel sheets with a dead tree print on them, which were like perfect, but they didn't have them in the right size, so I had to try and find another one. So these are the ones I ended up with. They do still have trees on them, and thankfully I noticed there are a couple dead trees in this one too, after all that. Yeah, they are, let's see, 100% cotton. Yes, good. Okay, so hopefully these will help keep Grandma warm on these freezing snowy days. But right now I'm on my way to fill up the custom balloons that I had made for her. Filling up for my trip down to see Grandma tomorrow. When I hopped out of the car at the balloon place, I noticed this place next door. Definitely going to pop in here before I leave. So yeah, this was just like everything balloon shop. So they had like a self-service helium filling thingy, which I did. I got like 4 of these for Grandma. This one is the Skyrim logo. Yes, I love video game shops like this. I'm so glad that there's a bunch of these around still. Like all the old school Game Boy games and stuff. There was one I used to go to in Virginia Beach called Video Game Heaven. I hope it's still around. Yes, Metal Mario! And the shop was super nice. He had me leave some of my cards there. Oh my gosh, it's like pouring rain, and I just had to try and get Grandma's table in here without getting completely soaked, and I'm like really worried about the balloons too. Oh my gosh. Literally hail started coming down. It was so sunny and beautiful yesterday, and today it's just like, Gandalf, can't you do something about this deluge? Guys, this is so surreal for me. I've been working on this table for so long. I just can't believe it's done. So aside from getting there early so that I can set up and surprise Grandma, I also just wanted to give myself a little extra time in case there's like, you know, an accident or construction or something. Plus this weather, man. Of course, as soon as I finished loading everything up in the car, the rain stopped. Like, okay. Speaking of construction, did you guys know? So apparently back when they first made the railroads, the north and the south had different sized train tracks. Like one of them was wider than the other. Apparently that was part of the reason that the South lost the war, because it just took so much extra time for them to like unload a train and load it onto the one that would fit on the train tracks for the South. I don't know, but I think it was like, I think 1886 they decided to make all the tracks the same size so that they wouldn't have that problem anymore. Do y'all know how long it took them to do that? Take a guess. Just take a guess how long you think that took. It was like 11,000 miles of train track or something that they had to convert. Like 72 hours. No, was it less than that? I think I read that they started it on like May 31st and they finished on June 1st. Like, okay, seriously? Like, if they can do that much in like that short amount of time. Like, what the heck is going on with our construction nowadays? Seriously, like. Meanwhile, it takes us like 2 years to replace like 2 miles of blacktop or whatever on the highway. Like, I mean, if something like that has been done before, then I mean, it's proven. Yeah, I just learned about that recently and I was like shocked. I was like, no way. Okay, so actually I'm like super early, so I'm just gonna give it a few minutes before I go in. But yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, Grandma always shows stuff that people send her on her like gift vlogs, but I was the one, this was a few years ago, the first thing I ever sent her was that drawing. I made her like look like a Khajiit, and she's wearing like that like aqua blue dress, and it has all those like Skyrim ingredients floating around. Like, that's the first painting I ever made for her. And I think in that same package I sent her, I found these like little burlap sacks of different teas, and they were like Skyrim themed. There was like a skooma tea, and there was like a honey brew mead tea, I think. So I sent her those too. They were so cute. I found them on Etsy like years ago. I think the next drawing I sent her was that Grandma Shirley Loves Trees drawing with her like like geeking out, like her eyeballs are hearts and she's like staring off at that dead tree. She put it on her t-shirts in her shop for a little while. I think it looks like she may have recently taken them off, but yeah, I sent her that one too. And then, oh, of course, last year when I got to meet her for the first time, when I gave her that Skyrim coaster that she made a whole video about, I also made her that Jari and Inigo in the hot tub painting. I think she liked that more than the coaster, honestly. I've sent her a few different pictures and stuff that I've done over the years, but this one, this is like the biggest thing. The thing that took me the longest, the most detailed, crazy. I really hope she likes it. I'm starting to get nervous again. All right, I gotta lug all this stuff up there. There's like a staircase and a hallway, and oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to make a couple trips, I think. Eek, I can't believe this is happening. Hey guys, I feel kind of crazy. This is like seems like a really fancy place. But I found this spot here. It's a little quieter than where the table is. And I just wanted to show you. There's the table. And there's her presents, and these are the balloons I got her. I wanted to show you guys. So gosh, it's so reflective. I put the Khajiit clan logo on there with, of course, their words. May your roads lead to warmer sands. I got these balloons custom made. Just a regular Skyrim logo. And her favorite, Inigo. Happy birthday, Grandma Shirley. And I got her this one too. Game on. This one was not custom. I ordered it from like a party website, but I couldn't resist. It was pretty cool. Whoa, this place is so fancy. It's really cool though. Whoa, check it out, you guys. It's pretty awesome. Looking for the bathroom. Even the bathroom is fancy. I just wanted to wipe these off because they got a little messed up from the rain earlier. I still have like an hour to wait for her, but I'm glad. I'm glad that I got here early. Wow, look at that fancy couch. Grandma should sit here. It looks like it's fit for a queen. A queen Skyrim nerd. Okay.
I can tell that you've been very excited by your files. Keep that one forever. I'm telling telling you, if he was real in real life, I would be in love with him.
I
I
know.
absolutely love him.
He's a great character.
It's on both sides.
Yeah.
Can I just tear it up?
Yeah, tear it up. So those are flannel sheets. Yeah. And
I wish I'd have had them all winter.
I know. That was my fault.
I hope I live long enough to sleep on
Oh
next
my
winter.
gosh. Oh my gosh, girl.
What's on your phone?
Oh, they're snails.
Oh, they look like they're in love.
Yes. Oh, I know you have a million mugs already, but I got you another one.
Ooh, that's so cool. I love skeletons so much.
I know. I've been noticing that because you showed us that giant skull pillow on your channel in October. I was like, okay. There you go.
If I feel that full of something to drink out of, I won't be able to hold it.
Is it
It's
really?
gonna go up on my shelf over my kitchen table where
Okay.
I have other cups and musician skeletons and stuff. That's what it's.
Hey, Grandma, are you ready for the biggest surprise?
What? I don't see anything else.
Let's move this chocolate here. Remember what I gave you last year, right? That coaster?
Yes.
Well, I took it up a notch this year. This is why it took me 4 months to get to you instead of Christmas.
It's so cool.
Do you know what it's supposed to be? It's the north coast of Skyrim. And I even put
That is so cool.
I put Inigo in there.
Oh, Nico. Dear.
Yes. There's a Chaurus over there. Do you see him?
Oh, I hate those things. They scare me to death. That's the only thing in Skyrim that I hate.
Oh, they're pretty creepy.
They are.
I'm so annoyed I forgot to put in some horkers, but I did remember to put in mud crabs. They're over here. You see those little guys? Sorry, that's so tiny. It might be hard to see.
There's one of those gates.
Yes. The North High Gate is over here. Do you see that? The landmark there?
Yes.
Yeah, and then Ustengrav.
It's a little tree.
Yes, I made sure to try and get you your dead trees in here. I put them all around.
Oh, look at the wolves.
Yes!
Getting ready to kill me. There's another little skeleton.
Yes, I have 3 of them in there for you. See, there's one here with like a little like health potion. And then I have the abandoned cabin over here. I did my best to make sure that I did everything accurately on the map.
Cute.
And then I got the Imperial camp over here. See the spit with the meat on it?
Yes. Those buildings. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you can manipulate.
But yeah, I knew how much you loved Inigo. And he's
And
fighting.
there's a spider.
There's his frostbite
I love
spider.
that spider.
Also have some death bell in here, and these little fireflies, they actually glow in the dark.
Do they really?
Yes.
Boy, I could hardly wait. I could just stare at this all day.
The 18 by 18 inch, so it's just like a little end table that.
See, I've got 2 end tables on either side of the couch.
Grandma just said it was gonna take her hours to eat it.
They bring you too much food. That's why everybody in America's fat.
She said I should eat this like a savage. Just grab it.
So uncivilized.